I'm Ben Dooley, MCC coach, and I am here to help you and your coaching grow. Now, if you want any more information, you hopefully know where to go by now. Otherwise, if you don't, go to bedo.org, bedo.org, as in being and doing. Go check out. I've got tons of stuff to help you wherever you are. If you're a beginner coach, intermediate, experienced, I am here to help you grow. And I promise you, I will help you grow if you take what I'm giving you and put it into your work. And I want to share with you today 2 simple words that will actually make a huge difference in your coaching. They could very well be the most powerful 2 words that you could ever use in your coaching. Want to know what they are? Of course you do. That's why you're here. So, really simply, over the many, many years, at the time of this recording, over 18 years of coaching, I've learned this is where our deep power lies. I'm going to preface this by saying before that, I spent many years as an actor, trained actor. I know some of you may be watching this going, well, yes, that explains a lot. It does and it doesn't, but that's a different story in a different video. But what it did do is all those years ago, I had the wonderful benefit of doing lots of acting training, lots of adjusting, lots of adapting. And one of the sacred places where we learned was in improv. Improv was the world of making it up without a script, without a plan, just going off of what is given you and building on it. And there's a sacred cardinal rule in the world of improvisation, which is yes and. That's it. Yes and. Those both are very critical. So I want to break these down for you in ways that you may have heard before, you may have not heard before, and how this really, really, really helps you with your coaching. So, yes. Yes is so critical and important. First off, let's take a look. How many no's are out there in the world? And I'm not just talking about no, don't do this and don't do that and rules and things to keep us in line. I'm talking about the no's that you get when you're sharing yourself. The no's that come in response to your thoughts, your emotions, your ideas, your actions, your dreams, your passions, your expressing. How many no's do you get when you're feeling frustrated and stuck in the world? And somebody says, don't feel that way. Don't think that way. Oh, you should do this instead. And they negate your experience. They negate your reality. They negate your humanness. So there's something really powerful when a coach says yes. Now, not necessarily just that word. Yes, 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 yes. But I don't want you to be a yes machine. What I'm telling you is to be in that place of yes. That is your operative being. That's where you come from. You are a yes to everything your client says. So when your client says an idea or a thought or they're sharing a concern or a fear, it's a yes. Accept it. Receive it. Yes, I get you're feeling that way. Yes, of course you're thinking that. Yes, what a lovely idea. What a lovely feeling. Yes, I get you're scared. Yes, I understand you're angry. Yes, it's a receiving and a seeing at the same time. And it is one of the most beautiful gifts that we can ever give to anybody. Yes. Just being that space of yes. And what that does is that it actually takes away that burden of being wrong and that what's wrong with me and I shouldn't feel this way, and that judgment and all that oppression and pressure and stuff that's in the world dumping on your client, adding to their stress, adding to their problems, adding to their mess and their stuckness, and giving them a little space to breathe. Yes. Not everything's magically fixed with that yes. Not that everything is beautiful and no more problems in the world. Yes, I see you and receive. Yes. Yes. And there's more, because if we're just constantly like, yes, yes, I get it. Yeah, sure. Yes, of course, I get it. Why? Of course. We're constantly, now we're just kind of recycling the same stuff over and over. So we're receiving it, and then we just give it back to them like, here, wow, yeah, you do feel crappy. Hey, okay, there you go. Keep that crap. That's not coaching. So we have to be that space of yes to receive what they're giving and to see them fully. And we are giving that and that and is all about adding to it, shifting it, changing it, altering it slightly. In the world of improv, somebody would come to you and say, hey, so what are you doing with that buzzard sitting on your head? Well, you can't negate it and say, there's no buzzard. No, that's not right. That's not right. There's no buzzard. See, it's just hair. A little thinning, but there's hair. It's just hair. First off, that just keeps us in reality and out of creativity. Secondly, we just negated what they gave us. We killed that energy. But when we're that yes, ooh, there's a buzzard on my head. Great. I'm going to step into your world. When we don't do that yes, it's nope, you're not doing it right. You have to come over to my world. See, there's no buzzard here. When we go yes, oh, I want to see what you see. You're worth it. You're worth me letting go of my thoughts and my reality and my opinions, and I want to step over here and see what you've got to see. That's the power of yes. And we add to it so that we're constantly building and growing and expanding. Oh, well, yes, that buzzard, actually, that belongs to my cousin Fred. I'm watching him. He's a prize buzzard. He's the best buzzard in the world. He speaks 14 languages and also does math. Now we just added to it. And it can be anything. The beautiful part about this and is that it unlocks and opens up unlimited possibility, unlimited potential, unlimited everything. Because that and, there's nothing planned after that. Every single moment is filled with infinite possibilities. You could go anywhere. That buzzard could be blue. That buzzard could be giant. That buzzard could be from Spain. That buzzard could be anything. Or in fact, oh, you know what? That buzzard, actually, it was supposed to be my hat, but the buzzard ate the hat, and so now I'm going to wear the buzzard. They can be anything. So that and is such a powerful tool because it unlocks your creativity. It unlocks your creativity as a coach. Because one of the worst things you can do is be stuck in the static reality that your client is stuck in. So that and unlocks your coach, your creativity. You've gotten something new. Oh, this is new. And now you get to take it and add to it and give it back to your client. Now you've got this give and receive and flow and connection. And this is where the magic lies in your coaching. Are you getting this? Simple. Yes, take it and give it back. Different, changed, altered, shifted. Now, how this looks in coaching can be infinite ways. Your client shares with you their thoughts. Yes. And how do you feel about that? Your client answers a question incorrectly. So, client, what are the three things that you could do now? Well, actually, I'm just suddenly realizing that I'm totally on a different subject. As opposed to saying, no, client, you answered the question wrong, right? Yes. Oh, great. And let me ask the question again, and let's go down that direction. Your client gets frustrated with you, irritated. Could happen. If you're pushing their buttons, if you're yanking them around out of their comfort zone, if you're doing your job, you just may hit a button that triggers them and gets them upset. Yes, of course you're upset. I get it. As opposed to, no, what are you doing being upset? You shouldn't be upset at me. I'm just doing my job coaching. You're the bad, stupid client for getting mad and upset at me. No. Yes, take their anger, take their sadness, take their frustration. You're not owning it, you're just receiving it so you can look at it and go, wow, I see what you got here. I see the anger and the frustration and the fear and the pain. And I want to give it back to you, but just change it a little differently. What's the gift that's inside here? And how many times has this shown up in your life? And what is this really all about? And if you could ask for one thing, what would that be? And. Yes, and. Two of the most powerful words in partnership that you can ever use in your coaching. Okay, there's so much more. Honestly, I could do an entire full day training on these two words. Maybe I will. Well, you know what? Best way to find out, go to my website, bedo.org, and sign up for the membership there, or you can click here or whatever it is, but sign up for the membership. You get tons of free stuff, webinars, videos, audios, all that stuff just for you to help you and your coaching grow. So yes, take this and take everything that I give you, including this video, and add something to it, your own special sauce, and give it to somebody else. Give it to your clients. And I'll see you on the next time. And until then, happy coaching.